It is Friday night. I know I'm going live on Friday night at what time? 6:30. We had no plans tonight. Both of us have just kind of goofed off today. And so I said to Tony, I think I'm just going to go live. Is that okay? It won't be long. There we are. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Let me know you're here. This is just going to be chatting. I'm not going to sew anything. We're just going to chit chat. I'm going to pick your brains. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Lori. Hey, Anita. Nancy. Hey, Brenna. I'm going to start calling Brenna mommy. Hi, Sam. Hi, Louise. Hi, Noreen. Hey, Karen, Mary, Sherry, Fran. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm going to give it just a few minutes. Hi, Annie. Hey, Jan. Hey, Lynette. It's okay, Sherry. That's funny. Hi, Barb. So I have quite a few things to share, and then I want to pick your brains on a few things. Hi, Adele. Yorkshire, UK. Hi, Karina. Justine. Okay, go back after this. Yeah, do it. I got my water here. I'm always afraid wherever I put it, I'm gonna spill it. And I don't want to drop my beautiful thumper thing cup that my friend BJ sent me. It's just stunning. She hand painted this. Look at that. Thumper, it's a beautiful thing. She is multi-talented. Hi, Sue. You have a Sherry. You have an iPhone with the evil sense of humor. That's funny because I don't know what I was talking to somebody the other day. I think it was Jan. And it hi Sarah. And it auto-corrected something. I don't even know what it was, but it was funny. I'm just like, good grief. You're filming a make tonight, Lori. Oh my gosh. Fabulous. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to go over today. Hi, Cynthia. Did your package make it any closer to you? You guys, the USPS has been, I don't know if it's possessed or what it is, but packages either get there immediately or they are taking forever. I had something I ordered from Cam Snaps on December 2nd, and I just got it this week. I mean, what is that? 8 weeks? It's bizarre. Now, she had reshipped it to me and I already had it, so I just returned it to her, but it was like, wow, craziness. No, it's still heading for Denver. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I'm so sorry, but you were right when you said I have absolutely no control. Oh my, crazy. Hi, Diane. It's wild. It is absolutely wild. So here's what we're going to go over tonight. I'm going to show you my recent makes. I'm going to talk about them just a little bit. I've got new hardware and new zipper tape in. I'm so excited. I know. It's the little things for me. Hi, Mary. Yeah, see, Mary, your order came quickly. I have no... Lori, a package went to Australia once. Oh my gosh, that's just ridiculous. I'll show you what I'm working on. And then we're going to talk about the upcoming Zoom. I'm going to talk about 2 lives that I got coming up. You had a package that went to Puerto Rico. Oh my God. And it didn't even take you. I know it. That's just rude. It's just rude. Okay, and then I'm going to pick your brains on what patterns I should do next. Now, I have a whole list, so I just want to see if you guys have heard anything out there that's new, or if you want me to do something. I just thought of another one. I try and keep an ongoing list of patterns. So let's talk about, hey, Elizabeth. All right, let's talk about the fun stuff first because, you know, I'm kind of a geek, I think, when it comes to hardware and stuff. Since I've started selling hardware, it's really just a candy store for me. What can I say? Oh, I was just going to tell you, I have an appointment. You know, I had both my cataracts done. It's been a month now. I can see up close, but I can't see far away. I can see, but it's not clear. It's just a little bit fuzzy. So I have an appointment with my regular eye doctor on Monday. I can't wait to see what she says. Because my surgeon, my cataract surgeon, said that she could do a little laser buff and it would clear it up. So, I don't know. Can you show the tape? Yes, I'm going to. I'm going to. All right, so in addition to all the black matte zipper tape that I have, I am going to be getting new colors, but it'll probably be the end of February. What did you say? I miss you with your fun purple glasses. I know. Well, I think I'm still going to have to wear glasses. Now, I don't need them to read or read my computer at all. It's an absolute, that is a miracle in and of itself. But to watch TV, to read anything that's any kind of a smaller print, I can't read it. I have to look at Tony and say, what does that say? Yeah. So that needs to be corrected, but you know, whatever. Hi Marie, hi Donna, hi Marilyn. So the hardware, the new hardware that I have is, I brought in all 3 sizes of antique brass. The aged antique brass, which is probably second to matte black, is probably my second favorite. Sometimes it's my first. I go in phases. So these are the 2. I have white and black in the antique brass zipper tape. I just got it today, so this I don't think is even on the website yet. It's maybe out there, but as soon as I'm done here, I'll go make sure it's live. But these are the only 2 I could get before the Chinese holiday. So the rest of the colors will be coming probably the end of February. So white and black. Look at that beautiful antique brass. I love it. Okay. Excuse me, I've been drinking water. So then I got 1.5 inch in the antique brass. So these are 1.5 inch square rings. They're 1 inch tall by 1.5 inch wide. Love. I have the 1.5 inch swivel clasps, 1 inch tall, 1.5 inch wide, and these are sold by the pair, so 2 each. Again, I don't think these are even live yet, so they will be shortly. And then I got, let me open this up so you can see the finish. It's just gorgeous. These are the new version of swivel clasp that I'm getting. They still have the rounded here, but the swivel clasp itself, the hook, is a little different. I really like the looks of this better. So all of my swivel clasps will be changing out to this version. I love it. So the 1.5 inch, these are sold by the pair as well. Okay. So 1.5 inch in the square ring. It's not really square, oblong ring. The slider and the swivel clasp, antique brass. Love it. I know, I can't help myself. I'm a kid in a candy store. And then the 3, I've had the 1 inch, so I have all of that in the 1 inch. That's already been available. Now I have the 3/4 inch. Note the new clasp, the new style of clasp. Love, love, love. 3/4 inch, sold by the pair. I have the 3/4 inch wide mouth slider, sold by the pair. I have the 3/4 inch regular height slider, sold by the pair. And just for comparison, I should measure this. It's on the website, but this one is, yeah. The wide one is 1 inch tall by 3/4 inch wide. And the regular height is 3/4 by 3/4, sold by the pair. Hi, Sandra. Then I have the square rings, 3/4 inch. Those are sold 4. They're sold in sets of 4. The square rings. The D rings are sold in sets of 4. Love these. And so that's all the 3/4 inch hardware. Yeah. Then I also have the 1/2 inch swivel clasp in the new style as well. I personally, this is my favorite style. So I'm phasing the other ones out, just FYI. Those are sold by the pair. That's all the brass hardware. In addition to what zipper pulls are already out there, I have antique brass. Let me pull one of these out. I don't know why I didn't do that. I have the ring in antique brass. I really like these myself. These are all number 5. So the ring and antique brass, they are sold in sets of 4. Then I have the, I'm calling the oval dangle in antique brass, sold in sets of 4. I love these too. I mean, what hardware don't I love? It's just ridiculous. And then, I know. And then I have these I'm calling the open bar zipper pulls in antique brass. So I have 3 new zipper pulls in antique brass. So I know in previous lives, I think I talked about expanding my hardware into other finishes. I think before I do that, I'm gonna complete the 3 finishes I carry, which is matte black, matte rainbow, and antique brass. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. So those 3 are new. I already had some other antique brass out there. The solid bar, the teardrop in antique brass, those are still out there. And then I added 3 matte rainbow. Now you'll notice on the website, matte rainbow hardware in general is a little more expensive because it takes them, how they explain it to me, it takes them longer to make it. That's just what they tell me, and it may be true. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So this is the matte rainbow tier. Oh, stunning, stunning. Now with any matte rainbow, the finish will vary from piece to piece. So just expect it to be a little different from piece to piece. So that's a set of 4, and that's the teardrop. Okay. Then I have the open bar. I know. I have the open bar in matte rainbow. Look at that finish. And it's the same on both sides. Set of 4. I'm almost drooling. I'm so excited. I know. Forgive me. I get so excited. And then I have the dangle, the oval dangle in matte rainbow. Look how gorgeous that is. When you move it around, it changes color. Yeah, it's not, none of this is out there yet because I don't know why. I should have put it out there before I went live, but it'll be live within the hour. So sorry. Sorry. Okay, so that's all the matte rainbow. In addition, I had some other matte rainbow out there already. Then the matte black in the teardrop. Those were already out there, but I was really low, so I got a restock on those. I had run out of this open bar one. That is restocked now. All these are in sets of 4. And then I also got a restock on the dangle oval set of 4. Then I did also change out my 1/2 inch, and as I sell my hardware, I'm replacing all my swivel clasps with this new version. So I was almost out of the 1/2 inch, so I'll use up the other ones that I have, but these are the new ones, the 1/2 inch swivel clasp. And you notice this, there's plenty of room in here to get a key fob or something in there. So that is all the hardware. Plus, there's tons of things that were out or low in stock that I got restocked. The rainbow pull for earrings. Oh my gosh, I never even thought about that. Don't get me started, Cynthia. I might start making jewelry. That would probably send Tony over the edge. Okay, so that's all the new hardware. Let's see. In addition to that, I really haven't gotten any, I haven't ordered any new vinyl or leather or any of that. So, but I did get something from Amazon today. I know, Marilyn. I have a budget every month. So tomorrow is February 1st. I shot my January budget early in January. So now tomorrow I have a new budget I can purchase from. It's a small budget for me. So I did order something from Amazon though the other day. This was $7, so it didn't kill my budget, but it was a safety issue. So you see Mr. Skyvy over here. When you use it and you need to get shavings out from underneath it, you should never use your hands. And I have a fairly small tweezer over there to pull things out, but it's not long enough. So one of my friends, Anne, said you need to get a really long tweezer to reach in there so your hand goes nowhere near that blade. And she's exactly right, because that blade, I mean, it skives leather. So it's very, very, very sharp. And I actually just sharpened that blade. So you guys are going to laugh. You can laugh. When these actually came in, I started cracking up and I pulled them out and I said, "Come here, honey. Look at the size of these tweezers." He goes, "Oh my gosh, you can tweeze your eyebrows with those from a foot away. Look at these." And they are substantial. I'm like, there is no way my hand's getting near that blade in the Skyver now. I mean, these were $7. So it's a safety issue. And I've had Skyvy for, I don't know, what is it, 3 months now? And I've just been using, the ones I have are about this length from here up. And I was still worried that I was getting my hand too close. I could use them on the barbecue. Oh my gosh, don't give Tony any ideas, because if he loses his barbecue tongs, he'll come borrow these. Yeah. Just remember to use it. I know, I promise. I'm actually going to put it right on top of Skyvy, and they're not going anywhere else. They're going to live there. So Sandra, please remind me to send the coupon codes. Oh, so Sandra, nobody knows about that. Yeah. I'm going to go over the Zoom in just a minute. So that's okay. No big deal. All right. So now let's go over, let me see. Let's go over what I've been sewing. So if you watched, Lori and I, what was it, Lori? 2 weeks ago, we made some of these together live. This is my latest one. This is a suede leather. Ouch, I just hit my head. It's magenta, and I only have a small piece of this leather, so I thought this would be perfect. No, Sandra, no big deal. And so this is the accordion no raw edge wallet with the bar clasp. I am sold out of the bar clasp. I have reordered them. They should be here probably mid to late February. You know, everything's really delayed right now. So, but these are the cutest little wallet. Now, in the meantime, you can get them on Amazon. They're a little more expensive than what I sell them for, but, you know, you can certainly get them there. You got a husky table? Oh, nice, Gail. I love it. You know, I'm always looking for, you know, organizational stuff. But this is leather. It's absolutely stunning, and it's suede leather. I just love it. And then I had this cut out for a very long time, and I just decided to make it this morning when I cut up. It's one of the long bag buddies, and it's got, I did the imprint, the hot foil imprint, and then I sewed it on, and then I did the abundance add-on. I mean, this is a great size for receipts. Throw a pen in there, throw a notepad in there. It's just really, really cute. So this is all leather. This is leather. This is leather. All of it's leather. Now I did skive it. I did not skive this, and I probably should have, but this navier piece, I skived all around the edges. And then I did skive this. And I did skive these. You cannot go wrong with these. These are so handy. They're thin. They don't take up a lot of room in your purse. I use them for receipts. Just saying. And then I did make this. This video hasn't come out yet, I don't believe. The Laverna in all leather. This is all leather. This is that leather that I absolutely love. This peachy rose color is leather. Love it. And then on the inside is the Bengaline from Mood Fabrics. Looks like a cash deposit pouch. If only we had that much cash. Just saying, Sandra. But this is that Bengaline fabric that it just is so luxurious. Now this one is kind of a pinky. Mood Fabrics has two versions of it. I have the $9.99 version. It's $9.99 for a 36 by, I think, 60-inch piece. Tons. And they ship right away. So I got this, and it goes perfectly with my new Laverna. I know this fabric, this is leather. It's probably not for everybody, but there's something about it that draws me to it. I have no idea. And I only have a small piece now. So I was trying to decide what I was going to do with that small piece. I haven't decided. So anyway, that's my leather Laverna. I skived every bit of it, and I sewed it on thumper, my Sailrite, sewed it like butter. Now, I have changed to a leather needle, so I think that helps. Yeah. Next time I come, we'll go to Tandy. Lori, we'll go on a field trip. You need to actually plan on spending the night, and you can just stay with us. You and your hubby can just stay with us, and we'll plan a field trip to Tandy. It's 20 minutes from us. That's a dangerous, dangerous thing. Just saying. Okay. And then I made the fin. This video has been released, and I have it clipped just to kind of train the bottom. This is a really cute bag. It's got a zipper here, you got a zipper underneath here, and you got a zipper back here. And the gusset is pretty big. It's really cute. The fin by Can Do. You know, when this pattern first came out, I thought, I don't know that I'd really like that. But I had a lot of requests to make it, and I thought, okay, I'll just make it. It's really cute. Really, this is all Luxe bonded nylon, and I think this is from Wonderground, I believe. Very cute. Okay. I know I'm going on a tangent. We got to get to the stuff. I got to pick your brains. And then this is the Speedwell sling. I made 2 versions of this. This was my first one, and I made it out of the waterproof canvas that is the PVC backing that's very thick. I wouldn't recommend it. Plus, I made some mistakes on this one. You'd never know because they're not really mistakes. I just didn't do it the way I had intended. So, really, this front part was supposed to be this. You know? That's okay. But it was very difficult to turn because of the thickness of the waterproof canvas. There's nothing wrong with it. It's very, very cute. Okay, so that's that video has been released. And so has this one. This was all Luxe bonded nylon. Much easier to turn. 100% easier to turn. So that video is out there too. Okay. Then today I released, and Chris at Simply Classic released her new pattern, the Lusso. Here's the one that came in the subscription box for December. It is a cute bag, and you learn a few new things with it. It's meant to be kind of a hobo style bag. It's very cute. I really like it myself. So I'll tell you why I really like it. So this one has the linen fabric on the inside. Very cute. Okay. So I'm making a nut. This is faux vinyl. It's vinyl. And so I decided I liked it so much. I said, let's make one in leather, Barb. So you really can't see. I guess I'll just show you what vinyl I'm using. I'm using a mix of this vinyl. I mean, this leather. This is leather. Smells so good. It's kind of a burgundy with some black marbling to it, I think is what I would call it. So it's a burgundy with black, and so I'm using black accents. So, for example, here's my connector piece, black with burgundy top stitching. I know, very cute. Nashville. What's Nashville? Okay, so let me get my tweezers out of the way because they look like a surgical tool, you know? What else? Let me see. Where's my pen? Here it is. So this Sunday, February 2nd at 11 a.m. Eastern, Terry from my neighborhood is going to be here with me, and we're going to do the Traveler, the full-size Traveler pouch together live at 11 a.m. Eastern. So come join us. Then on February 11th, Keziah and Susan and I are going to go live. And we are going to make the Bartleby bag by Unicats Patterns. You know, we've been trying to do this for a while, and, you know, she and Susan are so busy. I've been busy, and it's actually hard. Would long-handled hemostats work better than tweezers? I don't know, because the stuff comes out pretty easy, Donna. It's just that you got to get to it. So you don't have to really pull it. If you have to pull it, then there's something not right about it. So on February 11th, Susan Kasai and I are going to go live. I think it's 10 a.m. Mountain Time, but don't quote me on that time frame, which would be, I think, noon Eastern Time, if I believe. I think that's right. So that's going to be so much fun. I'm trying to get Tony to make an appearance. He won't sew anything, but I'm trying to get him to make an appearance. I don't know. Okay, so I talked about those two. Then let's talk about the Zoom. So the Zoom that's coming up, so along with Barbie, is our number 3 Zoom together. We are limiting to 45 seats. The cost is going to be $16.95, which includes the pattern. And the pattern is a not yet released pattern by our own Brenna. Brenna, you're gonna kill me. Oh, sunshine stitches, Brenna. It's a brand new pattern, hasn't been released yet. And this one we should be able to finish in 2 hours. I've made 2 of them. I plan on either making another one tomorrow or doing some proofreading of the pattern. So February 23rd. What day of the week is that? Is that I think it's a Sunday, or is that a Saturday? What is February 23rd, guys? Help me out. It's a Sunday. Okay. From 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. Now, in addition to doing a brand new pattern by our own Brenna, in addition to being able to sew together with all of you, which is the biggest benefit for me, and seeing your faces and hearing your voice, I have reached out to a lot of my bag maker friends in the community. You guys, they have been so generous. We have so many giveaways that it's almost enough for every person to get something. In addition to a giveaway, I have a ton of coupon codes for their websites. Now, I expected a few of them to be generous and to do it, but I had no idea the response that I would get. So, I mean, it's overwhelming. I'm going to tell you one of them. I don't think she'd mind. Chris from Simply Classic. If you don't know Chris from Simply Classic, she is a sweet, sweet person. She really is. And she's very, very kind and giving. Here's what she is going to do. When she sent it to me, I was like, you're kidding. I had to read it a couple times. I wasn't sure. She is going to give away a PDF pattern, digital pattern, to all her sewing patterns. All of them. Not one, not two, all of them. A digital pattern to all her sewing patterns. Now, I don't know how many she has. I have made a lot of them, but I haven't made all of them. I mean, and there's tons of there's gift cards, there's coupon codes, there's actual products that are going to be given away. Lori from Wild Ponies Designs is giving 2 seats, so we'll draw that probably before the live event, or the registration goes live, so people don't pay, and then I have to reimburse and all that. So we'll probably give those away. Um, and she's going to give a wallet away. I mean, there are so many great giveaways for this Zoom. It's worth just coming for that, honestly. I mean, the pattern is going to be adorable too, but I mean, I'm overwhelmed. I know you can hear it in my voice. I'm overwhelmed. So the registration will be available 2 weeks prior to February 23rd. So a week from this coming Sunday, I believe. Is that right? Yes. 2 weeks from this coming Sunday. No, no, February 9th. I am so bad with dates. What is 2 weeks prior to February 23rd? I think it's February 9th. I think it's Super Bowl Sunday. Which makes me really nervous. Okay. So, registration will be open before that for the Zoom on February 9th. And I'll put a lot more information out there. But before February 9th, we'll do a giveaway with the 2 seats Lori is providing. So thank you, Lori. Okay. Any other questions about the Zoom? It's not on YouTube. It's on Zoom. You won't be recorded. I recorded the last one and I never posted it because it was so long, and it was just me talking and sewing. I don't know. I know, Judy. It's kind of scary. These tweezers are kind of scary, but it's a safety issue for me. Okay, so any other questions about the Zoom? What 23rd about? It's a sew along with me. So it's on Zoom. I will be doing a cutting out video of the pattern. So that will be available. And then you'll have to come on February 23rd with the pattern all cut out, and we'll just sew it together. Brenna will be there, and she'll be, as the designer of the pattern, she'll be chiming in as well. So fun. So fun. I'll be putting a lot more details out on the Facebook group. So if you're not part of the Facebook group, if one of you guys, admins, could, oh yeah, Brenna's giving away a kit too for the so long. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I better write that down. Brenna. I'm not sure I had that on my list. Brenna kit. Okay. If you could link the Facebook group. How am I going to do the winners without having signed up yet? That's a very good question, Nancy. I hadn't thought that through. I'll have to think about that. Nancy is one of those wonderful people that is so helpful. I'm going to have to think about it. I don't want people to have to pay and then me reimburse them. So I'll probably put something out there about, if you know that you want to attend, you've saved the date, then sign up for the giveaway. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah. How did we do it last time? I've slept many moons since then, Lori. I honestly don't remember. I think I did it ahead of time. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, there's only 45 spots yet left, or available. So that means once we give the 2 Lori is donating away, there'll be 43. Yeah. You know, these Zoom so-longs are really, it honestly doesn't matter what the pattern is, or what the giveaways are. It's really more about just sewing together and having fun for me. So, all right. So the next thing, I'll put a lot more information out there about the pattern, about the Zoom. It is just fun. Yeah, Lori. Yeah. Brenna's is a kit to the pattern. So, um, I think what we'll do, and Brenna and Jan and all my admins, we need to get together probably this next week. But I think I'll do the kit giveaway with the 2 seats. That way, we can mail the kit out in advance. Yeah, exactly, Brenna. Exactly. Okay. So now I need to pick your brains. You guys are very smart, very experienced sewists. And I have a list of patterns that I'm going to be doing in the next weeks, months. One of them is the Ray by Lynn's Handmade. I already have the pattern, so I'm going to be doing that one. I am going to be doing the Cupid by SoFlo and Kasaya. I got the box. They graciously sent me the box, so I'm going to be doing that pattern. I may actually change that up, and because I'm not going to get to it before Valentine's Day, I may change the flap up and do something different on the flap. I don't know. I haven't thought that through. Nancy. And then I am going to do, I have had this for a long time, the triple pouches by Tulip Bee. I've had those pouches forever. I'm going to do those. I've had the Tailor Tote by Lauren Mormino for over a year. So I'm going to do that. And Lori just did it, so please go watch her video. But it reminded me I have the pattern. I need to do it. And I need to do a good size tote. I haven't done a good size tote in a while. So the Tailor Tote, the triple pouches, the Ray, the Cupid, the notebook cover by Spencer Ogg. I am going to be doing that one. And which is extremely simple. You didn't film that one. Oh, Lori, what's going on? Okay, I'll film it. Maybe you and I should just do it together. Maybe you and I should do a live. I don't know how long it is. Is it a long sew? Let's talk. Okay. And then Anne from Simple Artful Stuff is coming out with a new pattern. I know, I'm not going to show you a lot, but I know on my videos you've been seeing a little pouch that I'm holding my clips in. And that's what she's coming out with. But she's coming out with a bunch of add-ons. And these two that I have here, actually I have 3. I don't know where the other one went. Where did the other one go? Oh, I don't know. But I'm going to show it to you real quick. I'm going to just chart it across the screen. Okay, you ready? This is Anne's new pattern from Simple Artful Stuff. Here we go. That's all I'm showing you. It is so cute. There's very little sewing. It's, I mean, you can make it what you want it to be. The add-ons are sewing tools. Yeah, I do enjoy her patterns. I do. Anne and I are friends, so I do enjoy her patterns. They're simple. And that's why her company's named Simple Artful Stuff. So, there are times when you make a bunch of things and they're complicated and they're take forever, and then you just need something really simple. And that's what I needed this morning when I got up. I needed something really simple to get me started, so I made one of these. I had it all cut out already, so I didn't have to do anything. Um, so, you know, what can I say? All right, and then the next one that I have on my list is the Sweet Julie by Maggie 55. Now, I'm going to say something. She has historically not allowed people to do her patterns. She's had evidently, I don't know what happened, but she evidently had some bad experiences. And so 6 months ago or so, when I reached out to her to ask her if I could do a video tutorial on one of her patterns, she said no, she's decided not to do that anymore. And then just recently, I reached out and I said, have you reconsidered allowing people to do your patterns? And she said, yes and no. And I said, okay. She said, which pattern did you want to do? And I said, well, I'm getting into leather and I would really like to do, because she has a lot of her patterns are meant for leather. I don't know if you guys know that. But Maggie 55, so we agreed that I would do the Sweet Julie. It's a very unique bag, and it's not a bag that you're gonna rush through. At least I'm not gonna. Um, so that's on my list too. Maggie 55, the Sweet Julie. It's a cute bag. Yeah. All right. So what other patterns would you like me to do? I need your thoughts. I know it's Friday night. I know everybody's probably had a really long week and you're probably not thinking about it. But what I'm looking at the comments, what other patterns could we do? I actually am going to add the Sassy by BJ. I'm going to do another one of those. Another Sassy. I am doing the Bartleby with Kasai and Susan. Yes. And I've already done that one. I already have a video out there about that one. What a great place to spend Friday night. I know, with you guys. I love it. Knotted Threads just released a new add-on. Add-on to what? What is it? Oh, for the Aries? The popcorn bag. Popcorn bag by Birdie Pop. Okay. I'll have to reach out to the designer of that one, Diane. And then there's a new add-on for the Aries by Knotted Thread Co. Okay. I'll look at that one. The Blank Space Backpack Empress Tote by you, Sandra. Blank Space Empress Tote. Sewing room. Is it okay if I do your pattern, Sandra? I have to get permission. The Pisces pack. Oh my gosh, I'm going on to a second page. The Pisces pack. Pisces pack by Knotted. Okay, I'll have to look. Oh, it's an add-on. It has 10 options, but it's called the Pisces for the Aries. Oh, gotcha. Okay, thank you, Donna. So these are add-ons to the Aries. Okay. Interesting. I have the Aries, so I could get the add-on. I have that pattern. What other ones do I have that I haven't made? I think I have another one in a bucket ready to cut out. I forget what it is. I'll have to go look. Yeah. Okay. What else, guys? I know Purses by Holly. Holly is going to be releasing the Ray Dual. I have that on my list. That was the first one I mentioned. Yep, absolutely. I'm going to be doing that one. The Shavana made the new add-on Aries. Okay, I'm going to go look at that. Could you show on how to make the tags and labels? You mean the hot iron? The hot foil press? Yeah. I do have a video out there about that, Denise. But I'm much better at it now. That was really when I was still learning. So maybe I ought to do another one. The Joe from Country Cow. Joe from Country Cow. Okay. Annabelle by Kaddish. The Annabelle by Kaddish. Never heard of that one either. Okay. Thank you, Sandra. Sandra, I hope your mom is doing well. I've been praying for you this week. So even though I haven't reached out, I know you're probably busy. So I've been thinking and praying for you. By Shinova. What was that? I missed something. Hold on. Oh, Shinova made the add-on for the Aries. Okay, good, good, good. She's a very good seamstress too, Shinova. Yep. The Annabelle. Oh, you mean by Kasaya. Has that been, did she release that yet? Your phone autocorrected, I know. I'll tell Kasaya you called her Kaddish. I think it's coming out, I think she said February 7th or something like that. Yes, I absolutely will make that one. That's on my list. Oh, next Friday. Yeah, the 7th. Okay. The Pisces was designed by Shinova and for knotted thread goes. Is that what you mean? I did not know that. It's called That Cute Purse. Yeah, the Annabelle. It's for she made it for her daughter. Yeah, I obviously will be doing that one. I really like the design of that one. Nancy means the one from Country Cow. Oh, the Cute Bag by Country Cow. Oh, the Cute Bag. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have enough patterns here for a year. Okay. Got it, Nancy. The Cute Bag. I've not heard of that one either. You know, I try and do patterns, not always, but I try and do a recorded version and then I try and do a live version because I know people like either prefer one or the other. It is? Is it? Does this look like my left hand? I have no idea why it would be that way. No, I'm right-handed. Um, You're still waiting for her to be transferred to a larger hospital? You mean she's not up here in Tampa yet? My door's on the wrong wall. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that is. I'm not messing with it because everything's working really good right now. I'm so sorry, Sandra. Really? Why in the world would it be backwards? It is backwards. I can see it now too. Hmm. Have no idea. I can record the new pattern by Sunside. Brenna. Brenna. I'm putting it down. Now, so this Zoom on February 23rd is our first quarter 2025 so long. I must have pushed the mirror. I have no idea what I did. I'm almost afraid to touch it, honestly. I'm not going to mess with it. There's a little circle there, but I'm afraid that would, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. So the Zoom on February 23rd is the first quarter. We're planning to do one once a quarter. That's our goal. We'll see. Excuse me. Have we been live for almost an hour? Okay. Excuse me. So second quarter, if all things align, oh, Lori, you're so sweet. Look at you. I'm going to blush now. Do you see my cheeks getting red? You're so sweet. Thank you. BJ is working on a new pattern. So we'll see if we can get that going by the second quarter. It might go into the third quarter. So you look at your videos and your hand matching my right hand. That is bizarre. Anyway, I don't know. But look what my husband did for me. I know I think I've shown this on some other videos. Look at all those shelves up there where he's allowing me to display my bags. They're on this side and they're also on this side. That man is one special man, I'm telling you. Okay, so I think that's enough for now. If you think of something that you want me to do a video on, just send me an email or put it on the Facebook group. And be sure to click like, subscribe, and comment for all these videos. That really does help me. It helps support my habit of buying things. Now, I'm on a budget, so it's not going to be too bad. But I also want to just give a shout out to Holly. Last year, she sent this notebook to me. That's what I'm using tonight to write all my stuff down. This is, number one, it's purple. Number two, it's leather. And number three, it was made by my friend Holly, by Purses by Holly. I don't think she's here tonight, but I mean, it is just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I don't think she put her tag in here. No, she didn't. But that's what I'm using to make all these notes. So thank you, Holly. If you go back and watch this. No, it's not edge coated. Nope. It's leather, but it's not edge coated. Doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be. We never see the shelves there. I know. It's kind of hard to get my camera up there. I'll just be honest. Do you see that? It's really hard to see it. But there's some way up there too. I don't want to move my phone that much because it'll fall and I'll give you guys whiplash. Yeah, BJ is working on it. It's going to be a while, I think, before she really gets to making it into a pattern. But that BJ is something else. Where's my drink? She is very creative. Oh, I did want to say somebody had questions about my new cart. So my pink one is over there by Skyvy. So I didn't get rid of that little pink cart, but I needed something bigger. I know. I know. I can't help it. This is the same cart. It's from the Container Store. I needed a few organizational things. I wanted a few organizational things. So Tony and I went to the Container Store because it's in Tampa. And I knew they had a bigger cart. When I looked, they weren't online. I don't know if they are now, but that's where it's from, the Container Store. And they had them in stock in the store. I looked up and they were there, and I looked at Tony. He goes, "Okay." He got me one. And then um, they were having a huge sale when we went. Number one. Number two, I needed some new little cups for holding my hardware, and for this one actually has some peppermint candy in it. It's my little stash, peppermint candy. But this is for holding hardware in my carts and for holding hardware for when I make bags. Yeah, I don't have any hardware left for that bag, but so these were all on sale. I think I don't know. I think they were buy one get one free when I got them. They have them in all sizes. They're not very tall, which is perfect for my cart for hardware, but they have them longer, they have them wider, and then they have this size for my peppermint candy. Hi, Donna. I know, I have a plethora of bags. I'm very prolific. I probably am going to be doing another live sale, probably not till February, maybe March. You know, I want to be very aware that people don't have, a lot of people, not everybody, don't have a lot of disposable income right now. So I want to be very aware of that. Most of the bags that I make, except for the leather bags, are really what I consider tester bags, and they're at a really reduced price. Hi, Kathy. So, because I just do this, I do it for fun. I really just need to get the money that I have in them out. I don't really need to make a ton of money. Don't tell Tony that. Yeah. So, these peppermints, these are those, they're kind of air peppermints. We get them at, I love peppermint. We get them at Sam's in a big bucket. You know, what can I say? You know, I do. And I give a lot of the stuff I make away, you know. In fact, I've made probably, I don't know. How many of these have I made, Lori? 5 or 6? I gave one away. I had one of my friends, we went out for dinner last week with one of her, and I gave her one of these. She loved it. I had 2 made at the time, so I gave her the option. Tony is out. Can you hear Jackie barking? He's out there giving her an apple. This is her nightly apple time, so I'm going to have to go and enjoy the apple with Jackie. But anyway, I give a lot of things away. And, you know, I want people to enjoy making things. So it's really not about the money. I know some of the other bag makers, this is their life, this is their livelihood, and they do need to make money. So I get that, but that's not for me. That's not what I'm about. Obviously, I need to make a little money to support my habit. Anyway, you gave one to your neighbor. She loved it. They are so cute. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here on a Friday night at 6:30 to 7:30. And I appreciate you. Join Terry and I on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern. We're going to sew up the larger size traveler pouch by Can-Do. I appreciate each one of you. I truly do. And look for more information on the Zoom coming up. Bye, everybody. Have a good night and a good weekend.